We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Melky Cabrera. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Weakly hit towards first. Valbuena comes up with it. And he'll step on the... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Zach Cozart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. May ranging back. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Justin Upton. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there, and that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 30. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So here is Avisail Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a great inning here as he gets a... Coming to the plate now, number 17. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Number 17.
Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Line drive to left. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
May.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul wide of first. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hard hit ball to second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach.
Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 17. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he got him swinging. Yulieski Gurriel is retired to kick off the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 3.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Castillo gathers, and the throw is in time. Perez is retired. 2 down now.
Number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Valbuena. 1 away. Into the box now, Jacob May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Wellington Castillo. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He went deep last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back on it. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 17.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Luis
First delivery to him on the way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
In the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runners off for second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, number 30. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Garcia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder number
digging
32.
In once again, Jacob May. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Upton moving to his left, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carlos.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Castillo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Chicago.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Up next for Chicago. 3rd baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Standing in, number 17. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Upton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. In now, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Balbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 30. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big